Hi, my name is Brent Atwater. Welcome to the Animal Medium Show. We're glad you stopped by today. So here's our question. First, why haven't you answered my questions? Because I sent them a long time ago. Well, we record a lot of our shows as my time schedule allows. Therefore, when we get, and we have a bowl this big of questions that we pick in and choose from all over the world, and we do them as we can. So we put the videos up also as we're able to do so, because sometimes we will have shot the video several months in advance of when you get to see it. So that's one of the reasons your questions aren't answered zippity-doo-dah, okay? But today's question is, I feel guilty about getting a new pet. When should I get a new pet? I don't want to make my dog mad that died, and I don't want somebody to push a pet on me. It's like, ew. So, here's the answer. Number one, you made a contract with your pet to pass away at a particular time in your life for your soul's evolvement, right? And because your pet passed at that time, then when he comes back, if it's a reincarnated pet, first, you're not going to miss him. Second, the universal timing will not be changed because you contracted it pre-Earth. And three is, he doesn't matter who you have in between. Now, if you don't have a reincarnated pet, first of all, your pet was unconditional love. That's right, and you know that. That's why it's so special. He's your heartbeat. He's your soul. He's everything to you. And you just can't, you feel guilty. It's like, giving up a boyfriend and getting a new one. Not quite like that. But the point being is, you're not going to make Fluffy mad if you go ahead and get another pet. The reason being, A, because this was pre-contracted, it's highly possible that Fluffy could have decided already to send you another pet. Because he needs you, he knows that you need to be loved and kissed and hugged in the morning, and somebody needs to get you up on time, and you need to have a fur, little wiggle and all that stuff when you get in the door at night, or somebody kneading on you. So sometimes if a pet comes immediately into your life after the passing of a pet, it could be your pet sending them to you. It could be hand-chosen, like, yeah, send this one to Mom because it'll make her happy. So it could be very hand-picked by your pet. Number two, listen to your heart. It's not about being guilty. Your pet's fursuit is on the other side. Your pet is always, forever and always, in a little locked box in the compartment of your heart. And therefore, your new fursuit is going to be a whole nother box of love. So you shouldn't be guilty about it because it's two separate boxes. And you'll love each of them as much as each allows, and the exchange is appropriate in this lifetime. Now, what does all that mean? It means if your heart says, get a dog the minute your pet has passed, go get it, because it's probably Fluffy telling you, that's the one I picked for you. Or if your heart says, no, I'm not ready, that's okay. You need to honor that too. Don't let anybody push your pet on you, but at the same time, your pet wants you to be happy. It's about love and happiness. Maybe you could foster a pet until your heart's ready, because that way, your pet, who you spent all this love on, knows you need to put that love somewhere. So you could be loving a foster pet. You could be donating your time in a rescue effort to go over there and, pat and hug and walk the pets that are waiting for forever homes. That would be a way of at least having love and giving love that you had with your pet until your heart was ready for your very own. So I hope this lets you know that Fluffy may have picked your pet for you. Two, your pet's love. There's nothing to be guilty about. It's when your heart is ready. And even if your pet's coming back, I know a cat that was coming back, and he was coming back 5 years later. Well, Baxter said, excuse me, Mom needs more love than this. So he sent two little kittens to take care of Mom until he got back there. Does it make a difference? Not at all, because let me tell you, your pet has handpicked that pet. So just listen to your heart. If you're drawn immediately to a pet, it's probably because Fluffy's already pre-picked him to keep on loving you. Or two, if your heart says, then you need to wait a little bit and change that love into helping other pets and to helping carry on the everlasting love that your pet put in your heart for you. But if you've ever experienced love once, I know at my house, I'd have fur withdrawal if somebody wasn't there. I mean, all my cars have dog nose art all over them. I can't imagine a car without it. And my furniture, well, of course friends' hairs all over me. I can't imagine a home without pet fur. So listen to your heart, even the day after your pet has passed. And let me tell you, there's an exception too. Do you know that your pet might have already sent a companion pet? You know that little pet you got a year before your pet died? That could have been prearranged too. Because Fluffy might have said, okay, I'm going to die in 6 months. And this newbie, I got him in here so he would take care of you while I'm gone. And again, all of this is about loving and ongoing, forever, never-ending love. Think about it. It's never-ending love. It's just changing up the fursuit and the box heart that the love comes in. Thanks for listening to us today. By the way, over on our sister station, PetLifeRadio.com, we also have a radio show about when is it time to get another dog, so you might want to listen to that. And check out our archives. We have a lot of fun stuff. Send us your question. We'll try to get to it as quickly as we can. And thank you so much for all your lovely emails saying that this is good and you like this. Because I'm going to keep on doing it because I enjoy helping heal hearts. Bye, bye, bye. See you next week.